Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and the world. So welcome back to another amazing Minger Show video today, guys. I'm doing my final review for, but before I say it, guys, new to the Minger Show, don't know exactly what I normally do. I just do big reviews for for Disney Plus, for Netflix, and soon earlier for Prime Video, and all the videos I'll do other big reviews for them when I go see movies in theaters, my buddy Wesley, and also other projects I would do on my channel. Don't really do trailer reactions, unboxing videos, gaming videos, and theory videos, which I've done those a little while. But stay tuned for the near future because there's a lot more coming along the way. So, guys, today is very sad news, and I gotta say that we've been on this trip for a very long time. And when the show first came out a couple years ago, and now we have the last season, and this last episode just came out. I just watched it, and I gotta say, I really did enjoy this series. And I really enjoyed all the content we've been getting for the Bad Batch. And now, since season 3 is officially over, we're not getting any more of it. And it really concluded a lot from what was happening through episode 15. And what we saw was, Omega was able to cause a distraction to that medical droid in the vault, and was able to reconfigure its programming to escape with the kids. And now we actually got to see, Wrecker, Hunter, and Crosshair to help Omega escape, and along with Echo inside the base, guiding them through. And Amiri, aka Dr. Carr, was actually able to help them in the process to escape off of Tantris. So she was able to take the kids off of Tantris on a ship, and then after Omega since Omega was able to unite with Echo and Amiri. She told Amiri to take the kids from the vault off of the planet, so she was able to go to one of the shuttles in the hangar bay. She flew off, so now Dr. Hemlock doesn't know that the kids left. So now it's just Omega and Echo and the others like Hunter, Crosshair, and Wrecker were able to get towards the Tantris base, mountain base, and it was actually a smart idea, and I kind of knew Omega was going to do it anyway. So part of the Omega's plan was to release this big, giant-looking beast that they had contained in the last episode. I can't remember what it was called in particularly, but I was trying to remember how to pronounce it a few minutes ago, but it's kind of hard. But it was a really interesting beast. I think it was shown in previous shows. I can't remember exactly. But it was a very interesting creature. It was like in the water, and its eyes opened, and it had freaking long arms to whack everybody. It was a very interesting creature. It was actually very cool. I just didn't. It was just hard to pronounce the name for it, and I just didn't want to go on the lines. Just go how to pronounce the creature's name probably. But either way, Omega was able to set it free, and it caused a big destruction through the base, and it caused a big hole in the hangar area. So Hunter, Crosshair, and Wrecker were able to sneak themselves inside, but nevertheless they were able to get ambushed by a group of by stormtroopers. So stormtroopers were trying to shoot them down, and they get captured. And then once Omega bumped into Echo and Dr. Carr, they were able to get the kids off of the planet. And then Omega and Echo were able to figure out a plan to rescue the other other clones that were being experimented. So they get down to the I think the sub levels of the base, and then they were able to extract all the clones that were being held captive, including Namaste. But there was something that happened between her and during the episode that I probably want to mention. But so either way, So she was able to rescue all the clones, and Namaste was able to talk to Omega just for a little bit, but she didn't want the Empire to keep all of her data and everything about all the clones, about the M count. So she had to go to the research center and actually destroy everything that she worked on about for like all the metachlorine count and all that kind of stuff. So she took one of those thermal grenades she picked up from one of the other one of the dead clones that was on the floor on her way towards there, and Rampart or whatever his name was decided to follow her, and then while Omega and Echo go and save the friends from Hunter, Wrecker, and Crosshair because they got captured and they're being tortured, but in the same room where I forgot to mention this, and I knew it was gonna happen, and I was right. Hemlock activated the special kind of troopers they were using for Project Necromancy, and there were these like super there was like these super like freaking I don't know, like super advanced like stormtrooper in black armor with different weapons. I knew for a fact he was gonna do something in order to save himself, and I was definitely right. Oh man, it was awesome. But so basically, Hemlock took the Bad Batch to the room where he released these super troopers or whatever they're freaking called from Project Necromancy, and he was torturing them with with some electrical shock waves towards Hunter's head, and same thing with Crosshair and Wrecker, and then the Omega and the Echo were able to bring a squad of clones with them to rescue her friends. There was a big shooting crosshair between clones and their other and stormtroopers. There was like a big battle, and Hemlock got himself like beat, and Omega was able to save her friends. But she got captured by Hemlock near the end, and she was able to save Hunter, Wrecker, and Crosshair. And Hunter decided to go help Echo with the situation down below because he was fighting those super looking necromancy troopers down below in the training room. So Wrecker decides to go help him, and then Hunter and Crosshair decided to go save Omega from Hemlock, and they were able to have a standoff from outside, and they were able to kill Hemlock and save Omega from further destruction, which was very interesting how they did it. And then after that, they were able to get off the planet with the shuttles, and then they went back to the planet where they actually felt safe before the Empire went there in the previous episode or two ago when one of those black assassin clone troopers took Omega from the first place. But was it called? Omega said the name of the place. Pom, no, Pimpay or Pompeii or I can't remember the name of the planet, but they go back to the planet where they were safe again, and then after after when they save all the clones were there, and as all the clones went on their separate ways, and Echo went to go help I think with Rex with his situation with all this stuff, and after I don't know how many years later it was, we see Omega all grown up. She goes to the caves and she turns on these lights, and we see Batcher, and we see Hunter all like old, and Omega's all grown up. I don't know like how old she is. She's like an adult now. I don't know. I was trying to picture like maybe like how old she might be because and she was small back when on Tantrums, right? So I would imagine she'd probably be close towards I don't know, um, I don't know, maybe between I guess 11 or 12, I would imagine ish, maybe because she's a small little kid, right? So I would imagine she's probably either be 11 or 12. So now in many years later, she's an adult. So I would imagine she's probably a maybe close to 20 something years old, or maybe B, she's probably 30 years old. So it's kind of don't know ish. I don't know for sure what her age is in at the very end of the episode, but she did age. Same thing with Hunter. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the exact age she would be right about now at the end, but maybe somebody can crack that down. I'm not sure. For me, I would say maybe. Well, I'm hitting almost 31, so I would say maybe close to the 30s, maybe. Maybe it's like a 15 year, maybe it's like a 15 or 20 year later, and maybe she's like 30 years old. I would say she's 30. So yeah, she's 30 years old. She gets notified by her friends in the universe, and apparently the rebels are about to rebel against the Empire. And she wants to go help them out. So she tells Hunter that I'm gonna go and help my friends out. If I need any help, I'll call for you. And it was just a very interesting way, very interesting like how she grew up to know her responsibilities, and she doesn't need help from all of her friends, including Hunter. But she says if she needs any help from the rebels, she'll contact Hunter and the others, and they'll come and help her on her aid. And it was just the way how she looked. She was very fierce. She's very mature, and she's getting ready to get out there again to face the Empire from what they did to her. But back then, she's taking her own leadership, and it was just a very well done episode, and it was a good way to end the show. And I actually absolutely loved it. So for the big rating, I think I'm just gonna give it a spot on 5 out of 5. So that concludes my review for The Bad Batch Season 3, Episode 15. And please, please, please feel sure to go through all my other episodes and reviews I've done for The Bad Batch on this playlist for Disney Plus, and I pretty much appreciate it. And we've gone through a big run, and I know there's going to be other shows coming out soon. I know the Acolyte show is supposed to come out very, very much soon. And I did hear that the new Doctor Who series is coming out on Disney Plus soon as well. So I'll probably want to do a review for Doctor Who. So stay tuned for that, guys. And yeah, so there's gonna be a whole bunch of shows coming out soon, and I'll probably be watching them and reviews. And stay tuned for my next review. Probably be Fallout. I know it's taking a long time because I've been really busy lately, and it's just been like trying to keep up with everything out there. So stay tuned for that. Just keep an eye out for that review for Fallout. And yeah, so either way, guys, I really did enjoy the show. So stay subscribed, hit the notification bell, and hit that like button. And I appreciate you guys your love. And I'll catch you guys in the next following videos. So peace out.